So apparently, Antifa is fundraising to create a new armed wing of their group called the Revolutionary Abolitionist Movement, or R.A.M. They wish to start this new group. It's an armed group. They are basically inciting violence more so than they have before. They say that they want to take down the 21st century slavery. 21st century slavery, according to them, is the prison industrial complex. Now, I don't agree with an armed revolt, but I do agree that this needs to be dealt with. The prison industrial complex is way out of control. We have the largest prison population, I think, of the world. If not, it's up there. I couldn't tell you the facts of it offhand, but I know that we are one of the largest prison populations in the world. And most of those are non-violent offenders. People that really should probably not be in prison. So I know this is something that needs to be dealt with, but the way that they're trying to go about it is the wrong way. These people plan to destroy it by force with guns and explosives. I watched a video. They had, like RPGs and heavy machine guns and different things like this. And, all this is going to do is, one, create a civil war. Two, it's going to initiate civilian bloodshed. There will be blood on the streets and blood on their hands by trying to do this. Also, they will release a lot of people out of the prisons. If they do prison breaks or whatever they're trying to do, they will release a lot of people that are nonviolent people that don't deserve to be in there. But at the same time, there are a lot of people that are violent offenders that probably should be in there because they hurt people. That's the thing that we have to focus on is there a victim? No victim, no crime. This is a very real threat to the public if these violent offenders are released. So we cannot let this happen. Also, do you really think that's where this is going to end? The armed revolt and letting people out of prison, and then once they release everybody from prison, they're just going to stop? No, because they have stated that they don't want a USA. They don't want an America. As I am opposed to how our government runs today, I think it's way far overreaching, but at the same time, we do not need another civil war. If we're going to bring stuff down, we need to do it by peaceful resolution and not by armed revolt. They have openly stated that the police are their enemy by calling them their enemies in blue. They obviously want to bring down America, so they are not fans of people in the military. So they're against the military, they're against the police. These are good people that should not be shot and killed because they're trying to protect the public. They're trying to create chaos and divide. And really what we need to do is we need to come together and we need to figure out solutions. We need unity, not division, expression, not repression, and freedom of thought and speech, and not the destruction of it. And I gotta ask the Antifa people, do you really think you're going to win this war? If this really happens, if you start this war, do you really think that you're going to win this? You guys just started training for this. Maybe you've trained for a year or maybe 2 years. But most of the people that are for America have been training their whole lives. They have fathers and grandfathers that have been training for this. And they were raised in this. They've been shooting guns since they were kids. They've been in the military for many, 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 many years. Even the people that aren't in the military, that are, militia groups and different things like that, they have been training their whole lives to protect their families, their friends, the things that they, their property, the things that they love. They have been trained to protect those things. So where do you think this is really going to end? Well, I'll tell you where it ends. It ends with blood on the streets, and it ends with blood on your hands. Antifa, this is a direct message to you. You need to stop trying to divide the people of this country. We need to come together. Even if we disagree, we can talk it out. We can figure out solutions. We can have different ideas and different thoughts, but still be able to come together as peaceful, civilized people and talk it out. Thank you all for watching. You can check me out on Facebook and Twitter at Real Liberty and Hope. You can also check out YouTube at Liberty and Hope and libertyandhope.com. Thank you very much.